check 1 2, check 1 2. Lost reception. We're driving and there's a bit of rain. Also going through the countryside, so might lose signal every now and then. Just give us a moment to share this out. And again, if you would feel like sharing it, that'd be great. If you want to comment below, let me know you're hearing me okay. I'll give a quick recap, and then Miriam's going to talk to you for a moment. And if you're hearing this, just at least get this part. We are going to be in Baltimore tonight. Check out the full details at The Conscious Resistance, theconsciousresistance.com/tour, and you can find out exactly where we'll be at. You'll see the Facebook event on Baltimore. Yeah, give me a thumbs up. Let me know you can hear me all right. We're sharing this out real quick. Lost reception, but we're back. So I was mentioning all the different aspects of this tour and what we're doing. We're bringing meditation, we're bringing self-awareness, we're bringing self-governance, we're talking about agorism, we're talking about creating alternative institutions and creating freedom in our communities and independence in our communities and all these beautiful ideas. And it's been a success so far, I'd say. We've had a lot of fun. We had a great event in Orlando on Monday night, had our day off yesterday, and tonight we're in Baltimore. I can't remember the exact name of the bar. It's something Rendezvous. And just go ahead and check theconsciousresistance.com/tour, though, and you'll see the full dates and details. But for those who haven't been to the event, any of the events, every evening Miriam starts off with a 20 to 30 minute discussion and guided meditation. It's an intro to meditation for those who are new, and she covers that. And people always seem to appreciate that. We create space for people to relax and to open their hearts and open their minds before I give a pretty in-depth hour and 15-minute presentation about all these concepts. Where's that?
It's Coach's Rendezvous.
Coach's Rendezvous, 136 West 25th Street. 136 West 25th Street tonight in Baltimore. We start at 6 p.m., so just a few hours away. From 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., Miriam will be doing the meditation, and then I will give my presentation. I'll talk about my story about going through drug addiction and depression and prison and turning my life around to become a journalist and activist and to focus on this message, and this message that resonates with me and that has saved my life, literally, and I believe it could help other people. And so we talk about this, creating independence, self-governance, what we call anarchism, not destruction, fires in the street, destroying Starbucks and throwing bricks through windows, but human beings, free human beings coming together and helping each other. So in addition to doing the meditations, in addition to this presentation, we typically have action days where we volunteer at every community we visit. We were at the Second Chance Wildlife Sanctuary on Monday. Yesterday actually. Some of you may have seen that video yesterday. And we fed the homeless in Miami. There was letter writing to prisoners in Gainesville at the beginning of this tour. Today we're arriving right at the beginning of our event, so we're not going to have time to go out to the streets. We might do something tonight afterwards. We might do something tomorrow. But if you have ideas, we would love to work with you. But one of the other aspects that we do of this tour involves trying to promote living a low-waste, as close to zero-waste lifestyle as possible. And Miriam's going to tell you a little bit about that and what our goal is with that.
Hey guys. Okay. So, what we're doing to be more conscious about the waste that we're producing, just to tell y'all a little bit, if you don't know, we looked it up, and the average American produces about 3 to 4 pounds of trash a day, and we wanted to make sure that we're not contributing so much to the landfills. So what we're doing is we're collecting our trash. During the West Coast, Midwest part of the tour, we were with our buddies Johnny and Jeffer, and between the four of us, halfway through our tour, we decided to get rid of the bag because it was getting a little big, but we decided to weigh it before we got rid of it.
You gotta explain, you didn't say what the bag is.
Oh, the trash bag.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so it was a trash bag. We collected all of our trash between the four of us, every piece of it, and we weighed the trash bag before we threw it in the dumpster, and it turned out to, 19 pounds, between 19 and 20 pounds. So between 4 people, it was, 2.5 weeks?
2.5 weeks.
2.5 weeks, 4 people, 20 pounds. Wow. Yeah, mind you that we're not at home. and it's not like our usual routine, but we were trying to be mindful of the trash that we were producing. When we were at the grocery store, we were thinking like, will we stick to water, or do we really want to buy this kombucha? Do we really want to buy this coconut water? And do we really need these bags of chips and snacks and individually packaged snacks? And yeah, they're super healthy, they're delicious, but I was keeping that in mind whenever we were preparing for the tour. One thing that I did to prepare for this, so we didn't create any more trash, and also so we had a healthy snack to snack on whenever we need it, because we are going to be on the road multiple hours of the day. I created these delicious snack bars, and this time I created snack balls, which were really good. We're already done with those, but that helped us save some trash right there, and some trips to the store. So we're collecting our trash again, and it's just Derek and I. And so far, I think we're doing pretty good. I know it's only been like 5 days. We're on day 5. 6 days. 6 days. And this is what we have right here. It's not that much. I know that we still have a few things in here. Grocery bags full of food that we're working on, and that'll create some trash. But other than that, we're not really accumulating much. I think we'll, if I have to guesstimate, I think we'll be well under 10 pounds.
I'd say probably 10 to 12 pounds, yeah.
Under 10 pounds. We're going to do it. And yeah, so I hope this is inspiring for other people to just be more mindful of the trash that we are creating, because I think that helps and benefits each and every one of us to deal with less stress in the future. Same for the following generations to come. So, yeah.
Alright guys, so if you want to help us out, if you want to support, you can follow us on the consciousresistance.com/tour. That's where the full dates and details are. Miriam's keeping up with the Instagram, so if you're on Instagram, check out the Conscious Resistance and you'll see daily pictures and videos from all the places we visit and our events and the places we volunteer. Of course, you can follow us on the Conscious Resistance Network on Facebook and our YouTube channel, Conscious Resistance. And you're always free to follow and contact me via my personal Facebook page at Derek Broze, BROZE. And once again, we are in Baltimore tonight from 6 to 9 p.m. Come check us out. We are ready to meditate with you, to share our ideas with you, and to learn from your community. So thank you so much for your support, and to everybody who's been following us along this tour. Thank you to Bitcoin.com and to the other people who have helped make this possible. Hopefully we'll see you tonight. If not, tomorrow we're going to be in Philly. The next day we're in New York City and Brooklyn. Saturday we're in Northampton, Massachusetts. We just added, let me make sure to say this, we just added a new event to Washington, D.C. on Sunday afternoon from 4 to 7. We'll be at Uptown Art House in Washington, D.C. And then Monday we'll be in Asheville, North Carolina, and then Tuesday, Atlanta. And then next Wednesday we're still trying to get an event in Alabama. So if you know anybody in Alabama who wants to host us and host an event, contact us. Thank you guys so much for your support.